I sound really obnoxious. Hello. I hope all is well. Happy Monday. Welcome to the beginning of the week. We are at the beginning of the week, and we are here to cause Honkai Star Rail problems on purpose. AKA, we are playing through the story mode again. Because I've got 3.6 almost in the bag, 3.7 to fully do. And we've got about a month of free time of Honkai Star Rail, and then we... That's cute. Oh yeah. Taking a second there to actually kind of go off the pun there. So I have a lot of pulls saved up in Uma Musume, and Halloween Rice Shower is due in a couple of weeks. We're so ready for pulling. I'm so excited. I am very excited, and we will cross our fingers and pray that Halloween Rice Shower does come home, because if she doesn't, I will be very, very sad. I will be genuinely depressed. Not really. Maybe a little down, but not depressed. I'm joking. But no, we are gonna play for Halloween Rice Shower, hopefully. In heavy quotes. Hopefully we'll get her. We will see. Maybe all my gacha luck is being saved up for her for this. I've had days where it's like, damn, did I just use up all my luck for this, that, and the other thing? The answer is usually a maybe. Meanwhile, Honkai Star Rail, I am still on my saving game. And that's going well. Because I think I almost have like close to 100 pulls again. I have close to 100 pulls again. I haven't had 100 pulls since I got Adventurine the first time. I am pleased as hell. And with some of their newer stuff, I can actually tell like how much I've got like stored, like I can still pick up. A lot of it has to do with the simulated universe. I still have a lot packed in there that I can actually still do. I have literally... I was talking about we were doing Halloween Rice Shower during we're actually gonna do some Umusume pulls when Halloween Rice Shower and Super Creek come out. And then I was kind of yapping about saving game for Honkai Star Rail. It's going well. I have almost 100 pulls again. I am happy. My pulls are almost extraordinarily decent. Because I'm like, I don't have the need to pull in Honkai Star Rail right now. It's crazy. I have no need for it. And I'm just in the back corner. I'm just like, and you know what? All of these lovely Star Rail passes can be saved for another day. Hmm. Yeah. Who's coming out? Oh, I think Bono is actually coming out this week. There's gonna be at least a decent pull of Rainbow Doors if we are lucky. Just hopefully we get the one that I want, otherwise I'm going to be very sad. But yeah. What did I want to... Oh yeah. I don't know if anyone's seen it yet. But everyone knows that I don't chill Honkai Star Rail. I do play it, but I will... Yeah, that's what I thought. But I am a fan of their Hoyo Fair trailers. And I adored the Chimeric Park. I adore the Chimera Park, Jurassic Park freaking parody It was so cute. Like, it was a really good parody. It wasn't you could tell like what scenes they enjoyed using, and it just worked. And then I think actually just like a couple of hours ago, or at least from what I know this morning, they released the safety protocol for the Chimeric Park, and it was by the animators of Rota Fortune, who were in Hoyo Fair last year with the Rota Fortune, as I said, which was the apocalypse dystopia. Hmm. Well, I recommend watching the little mini trailers because I think you'll get like a good little tickle out of the opening scene and their safety guidelines video because I adore the heck out of those. Heyo. I may not like chimeras as the creature in Honkai Star Rail as much as I love my cat cakes, but I do appreciate all the hard work that went into those animations. At least for what we know, Hoyo Fair hasn't fully released yet. We've got like a little bit before I get to see all the fun fan animations. Yay! But like I said, the safety guidelines was actually very adorable. It was just precious. And considering what I might slightly know of 3.7, yeah. Without digging too deep into that. But yeah, I'm excited to see the fan animations at Hoyo Fair. Hoyo Fair's fan animation categories are absolutely spectacular. I've seen some of the Genshin ones too, like off the side. How have I been? I've been perfectly fine. I have actually recovered. I have recovered well enough. I'm not like apparently the cold was not as bad as I initially thought it was going to be. Normally when I'm sick with a cold, I am usually like hacking and sputtering for a good week on end. But I wasn't actually as bad as I was. Thank you though for asking. Anything else I wanted to cover? Is there anything else I wanted to cover besides me fangirling? Because if I sit here and fangirl, we're gonna be here all day, and no one wants to hear that. Oh yeah. Well, I know this is probably like Zephyr chooses her own games to play kind of thing, but like I'm kind of interested in trying out Paralives when it comes out in December. It's an early access like Sims like game, and I'm kind of very curious to see where it goes. Because as far as I'm aware, it's made by the indie devs who made the Untitled Goose Game. The Yippee Chireen has the 1,000-yard stare into the nihility. He is never he's fine. He's good. He's had the 1,000-yard stare into the nihility and he's never looked back. He's still good though. He goes out and he gets he goes to touch some grass eventually. When I have to like forcibly like chuck him out the window. I rub my eye real quick. Yeah. But yeah, okay. I do think I rambled long enough. I feel like the longer I sit here and ramble, the more I'm going to not get into the rest of 3.6, which is hopefully going to be the end of 3.6. So hopefully we end this tonight. It will just depend on how long they yap. And I'm saying that with the affectionate tone of my voice. Except for Lygus, we grab the baguettes and we grab the books for Lygus. We do not. The sign of a good villain is me not being able to stand him. It's like we thought we dealt with him, but he's still around. Newfound! Ah! Anywho. Before I start screaming, there we go. Beanie! My boy! Oops. It's the boy! It's the man's, technically. Heyo! Heyo, 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 heyo. I literally had to run back all the way where we came back from. Also, my team comp is a little different this time around. I replaced Sunday with Herta, and I replaced Ratio with Himiko. Because I now have follow-up damage dealers, and I have 3 erudition and one lovely preservation. Hey, buddy. I have the 1 preservation and 3 erudition literally just chilling. Because as much as I love Ratio, I will still have issues with the hunt. No, I'm not pulling on anything today. Oh, wait, you want me to show the pulls? Okay, hang on, 1 sec. 1 second. I'll show you. Not the Ornic pouch. It's... which exchange is it? Which exchange was it again? Oh, it was just a little angle down. I have 74 in regular. 74 in regular. And 74 plus 29. I have over 100. What do I need to be told? There we go. I was just examining all the characters I had. So yes, I do have 100 over 100 pulls, and I'm happy. Before we dive into... it better not be spoilers. We don't talk spoilers or leaks or anything on deck. Nice. Sometimes the double pulls grace those who deserve them. I have unfortunately not gotten the double pull, and it's very depressing. I have not gotten the legendary double gold yet. Did I already... Let's go. Well, that's where Cassie and New were. Ugh. Golden light that destroyed the world pierces through the sky, the sacred tree, and the mountains. Looking from where you are, you can see light behind the scar burns still. Oh. I hear you, Dan Heng. I actually went to go catch the bug. Closer look at the dragon tree, but I can't use this teleport myself. Because I don't have fingers, so I can't turn the puzzle. Meh. So the dragon is awesome though. The wood dragon that's essentially holding up the tree is so cool. Also, I love that they were using animation to progress Dan Heng's little adventure. Can I grab this by myself? No, I can't. Take these coins as compensation. I can't take the coins as compensation. Cassie! I will have a laughing fit if we finish 3.6 in quite literally just a few minutes to like less than an hour, and then it's like, okay, when I return victorious, I'll throw a bonfire feast for you. Oh. Oh, I just realized I did not have the volume on. I didn't have the game audio playing. No. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean.
I'll raise a glass while I await your triumphant return.
Oops, sorry, Icelands. I got distracted.
In the ocean at the boundaries of this world.
I'm having a Monday.
Let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire. At the end of the sea of flowers,
Bessie!
The souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. If I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong.
In the new world, the sea of flowers will surely bloom. Oh, this hurts me.
Fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate.
I guess if we finish 3.6, we'll probably like do some side content for a little bit and just to vibe out. Like maybe we'll do like the cat cakes to cure ourselves of possible emotional damage.
Thank you. My own path has finally come to a gentle end. Take all beautiful wishes with you. March forward with determination, and don't look back.
Don't make me sad! God damn it, don't make me sad. Oh. Well, that's a weird position for that to be in. Like... Oh. Hey, Bartholos. Oh, yeah, somewhere else. Why didn't you just keep it for yourself in the end? Keep it short. I feel like it. Of course. Yep. Oh, well. Oh, that's what that was. I saw like a little purple portal all the way over there, and it didn't connect the dots because it looked like so whimsical. Oh yeah, I can actually engage and do a Bartholos stuff if I felt like it, which I don't. Because we're here for feelies.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
Who knows, Dan Heng? Either the world's deepest secret. Well, technically, we already know what the deepest secret is. We know Amphorius, technically speaking, is not real. It's like the digital world. It's only made of data. Hey, look, the figure 8. I forgot Dan Heng got taller. Hey, look, that looks like Amphorius. If you turned it.
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
Ah, the infinity symbol. I've never seen it anywhere in this world before.
Naturally. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image.
I mean, that could possibly, you can possibly run with that. But if you look at how Amphorius is with the symbol of infinity, you're kinda meh. Depends on if you look at it from a scientific point of view, like Xander technically does.
Could that someone be Xandar?
Very possible. He was a scientist slash genius.
No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment.
That could also be true. Hang on. I has a soda. A soda. I like to say it in a funny way. Didn't open it yet. I had it for dinner, but never drink it yet. Delicious.
I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secret buried within it.
I don't know. He doesn't seem to be a guy that would have blind spots. Did his creation go out of control again?
It's hard to tell right now, but this definitely isn't the outcome he wants to see. For something to be hidden even from him, it must either be extraordinary or unimaginably dangerous.
You mean like Iron Tomb?
This forbidden realm
Just
remained
saying.
undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Stripe merely opened the entrance. Yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases.
I mean, she is a Memoria jellyfish, technically.
It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction.
It can only be reached by the remembrance.
Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius's final path.
Excuse me.
Remembrance.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take that. And oh, dang it! There's a scapegoat. No! There was a golden
It's
scapegoat.
endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
Hey, Evernight, you think you can wait like 5 seconds?
This is hardly enough for a seat.
1 second. Typical RPG protagonist gets distracted by puzzle. I got distracted by the golden scapegoat. I saw that. I'm like, I need. I needs. Oh yeah, this thing goes through the doors. So ooh boy, this is a weird one. I feel like that just needs to bypass the buttons. Oh wait, no, it doesn't need to bypass the buttons. I need it to land on this button. Okay. Back. That one might be a little bit tricky. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually just accidentally shunted myself off a cliff. So we'll head this way. And go downwards. Oh, this one might actually hurt my brain cells. Unless... I wonder... Gotta get back here. Flip. Aha! Look at me being the smartest cookie in the land. It took 2 tries. 3 if you wanted to be specific. I am the smartest cookie in all of Amphorius. Anyway. Shooting my own horn there for a second. Kind of couldn't resist. My Conway. Anywho. Oh, Evernight. Oh. Ugh. Getting firmly on the ground, suddenly I was floating. I think the stones under my feet turned transparent. Huh? Oh, why does transparent stone even have a 3D model? Oh god, their nymphs are gaining sentience. They're starting to realize. Oh no, the nymphs are starting to realize what's going on. Oh god, I was gonna say, don't tell me I have to jump.
Distant structures, all entombed data?
Well, we won't know until we go down there, I guess. Are we just gonna go to hell? And to Zagreus.
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain.
Could be where she actually does live, yeah.
Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
That's fine, Dan Heng. Guess what? I literally saved for this. I'm literally like, you know, let's just wait until this very moment. I've got time on my hands. Let's go and save this world.
For March 7th, and for Amphorius.
There you go. Are we actually gonna fight Evernight, though?
Let's go. On the trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Oh. Ooh, Black Swan.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity.
Hi, Evernight. Is that good or bad? I don't know. It was just more of a joke than anything else.
The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper.
You know, in any other circumstances, I think she would take that as a compliment, but now probably not so much.
I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger.
It's funny because I have seen her ult, and yeah, she does raise her little, like, pinky finger, I think.
I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
Yeah, be careful with those thoughts, Black Swan. Because I have a feeling she might tap into them and read them.
No,
Yep, there it is.
I don't think you do.
Yep. I knew it. I knew the moment Black Swan started having those thoughts, like, nope. She's gonna know. Evernight's gonna be in the know.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know?
Forget how pretty Black Swan is. It's just like a sunset and that, like, bright star in the middle.
Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
Maybe.
And here I thought you were already watching my companions' every move.
Yeah, you would think that.
I am. Earth's stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances.
Are we actually gonna be fighting Evernight towards the end, though?
Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers.
Yeah, I think hearing about like all the memo keepers and stuff like that, I think Black Swan is probably like the purest form of wanting to like collect those memories, you know, just for keeping. While I think Rekka is a bit of a gray area.
Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Don't tell me you're gonna like wipe out her memories.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name. The Heart of Amphorius.
Ooh.
The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
There was some... God, it feels like ages ago. There was a Nameless Titan?
The Nameless Titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world.
Is that the Titan that, like, maybe is the seed to Amphorius and keeps it running?
And how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
Which Eon, though?
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place?
Honestly, very much so.
It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
Yeah, because March was technically here for 98 years, technically. If you want to count, like, time dilation.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
Uli?
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity.
Oh yeah, Emanators are
corresponding
different.
to the remembrance.
Wait, does that make March the Emanator?
The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Oh. Ooh.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
Well, then we done fucked up, I guess.
That's correct. You're a smart one.
We may have done messed up, but on the same hand, this is possibly, like, the best ending that could have come out. Because if we didn't interfere with Iron Tomb, we probably, like, doomed to the universe.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything.
Follow March?
This gate is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
Yep, it's our March.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Wait, so did March maybe awaken Evernight?
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
Oh. I don't know what that symbol is. 003-097 object blank blank blank.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! Oh, how do I stop this thing?
Warning. Warning. Warning.
I really... Interesting.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Of course they redacted that.
Back.
Oh! Welcome... Oh, shit. Why is my name on there?
Huh?
Why is my trailblazer name on that door? In that door's protocol?
Finally it stopped. Wait, did you just mention her name?
Yeah, it did.
She's barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's already famous?
You.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction?
March is essentially talking to a sentient door. Well, not sentient door, but like a program in the locking mechanism of the door. And apparently said door knows who me as a trailblazer is.
I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Oh, that's the scepter.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Oh shit. Encapsulate's not good.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number 335503336.
Wait. If this number went on, isn't that within the 33 million cycles?
Huh? What's going on? My body?
Wait, did that send her into the recurrence?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
I knew it! I knew that! So, forever ago, whether that was I think that was like 3.1, was when we got Orynyx's core flame. It was either like late 3.0 or 3.1. Orynyx, when we went to collect the core flame, saw March's camera, called it, and said mother. Essentially, Orynyx called March mother, and I had that weird sensation in the back of my head. And I'm just like, oh. Oh, that's bizarre. Because I didn't know where it was all going to, like, set up, but it's like, oh. So next time she woke up from the abyss, Orynyx was calling her mother. It's all tying back now. 3.0 felt like forever ago now.
Mother?
Yeah.
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Fuli Skyfather.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say I thought Fuli was a woman.
So March 7th had already
But
brushed
Aeons
against
are
the inner workings
ambiguous.
of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before she and Dan Heng did.
I think she technically did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations.
Oh, so March went deeper into the extrapolations in the future? Because of the Scepter / Orynyx's time powers?
Over the next 97 days,
Oh.
the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the Administrator's pursuit.
97 days, my bad. I don't know why I was thinking years.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
Then when did you appear?
Yeah, that's actually a good question. When did the Evernight truly appear?
On the day that she ran out of options.
Her desperation.
March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folktales.
Oh, is she also considered like the pink-haired goddess from beyond the sky?
In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then, I protected her and Dan Heng, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
Yep.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the Remembrance has just begun.
Yeah, so this has been a long twisting tale.
Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door.
Actually, if they ever re-release Black Swan as a Remembrance character, that'd be actually kind of interesting.
And witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
I smell a trap. If Marsh gets another form, I'm gonna tweak out and fold immediately. Oh, goodness. Chest. Oink. Oh, hey, it's a garment maker. I didn't even know there were still garment makers around. Can't tell if it's pure silence or with whisper to a soft to hear. My garment maker is just mysterious the tomb it dwells in. Where are the remaining nymphs? Nope. I don't have any. Okay, so that would tell me where the nymphs are.
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
Careful, it could be a trap.
I know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
Yes, sir! It's behind the door?
Absolute silence. I can't sense anything at all.
And we're ready.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
Oh, not again. Safety protocol. I saw it in the exomyth too.
That means we're in the right place.
Yeah, we're definitely at like a locked door that he does not want us getting into.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Are we actually fighting?
Welcome back.
Oh, hey! It knows me again.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we were technically in a Black Swan flashback.
I'll be waiting for you.
Is that Marge or Cyrene?
It mentioned your name.
What it said sounds so familiar.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened As I've Written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try using it.
Take out As I've Written.
Operation authorized.
Oh.
Protocol name.
All the redacted information drives me nuts, though.
The seal's gone.
It's definitely
Didn't
Cyrene
think this
behind it,
book
probably.
would have a use here.
Yeah, I didn't either. Has Cyrene technically been, like, as part of the protocol, been keeping the door safe? Yep.
Is that?
There she is. There she is.
Hi. Miss me yet?
But this is just a memory of her, though. Of course I missed you. Where have you been all this time?
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Oh.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem you know.
Technically not.
Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Well, luckily you said A instead of the, because there's like, we've gone through so many cycles of this, there has to be at least A.
Formatting progress. 23.815%.
Man, that formatting's going fast.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Man, that thing is like right down to the, like, the semidecimal.
Where should I
Or
start this
demidecimal, I
time?
forgot how it's pronounced.
Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
That was quick. Wow, that thing went from 45% to 100%. Jeez. Why can't my download speed be like that?
Did you hear that? She just said...
Mighty the Sage and Anaxa with a S?
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but...
It feels a little like the beginning if they're using Anaxa with like an S.
Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to?
Very good question.
And that book she mentioned.
That's the As I've Written. Is it As I've Written?
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well.
Sage Mighty would have been cool to see though. Yeah, I agree.
Let's try copying what she did.
Take out the book.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337.
That must, like, the books must have, like, a type of code in them in order to access the reoccurrence number that directly.
Access failed. Error code Gamma 1.
Oh, that's
3.
Gamma.
And that's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
But the access failed.
There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods.
Yup.
Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Okay. Titan runes by projecting the tomb device in the space proceeded. Some Titan runes need to be viewed from specific angles before they can align properly and continue downloading. Some Titan runes are require cleverly using the mechanisms to adjust their patterns before they can be fully assembled to continue downloading. Scales.
504. Downloaded.
Okay. Oh, luckily there's only
As
3.
expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle.
Oh, there's one
It's
Cyrene.
absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
Ripples of past
The
reverie?
world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphorius's decisive move against destiny.
Ooh.
30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
Oh. Download the runes for Trebios.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
Here goes that Cyrene. Yes, this is...
Youth so desolate. What exactly is it?
Something bad. Easy peasy.
Payout? Music to my ears.
I love how it just like simply just calmly did that puzzle and did not think about it. Wait. More goodies. Sec. Okay, so there's got... Oh, is it just literally up this ramp? It is.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now, so why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
I do like Cyrene when she's like in this smaller form. Like, don't get me wrong, the flashier one's really pretty, but like I do like Cyrene as this. Also, ugh. Sleep, it says 8. When I rise, it shows an infinity of greatness. I've deciphered the truth symbol. Oh, that's a clever little nymph. What a clever little thing. Very clever.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Okay. There we go. And all we gotta do is get that to come together. Is this just gonna be the only 3? Well, at least they're not making us do all 12.
093.
Maybe.
Downloaded.
Ah, damn, we...
Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving.
This is still crazy.
Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
I feel like I'm in an entirely different game for some reason. Whenever I'm hearing that like robotic voice and like download percentages, my brain is like tricking me as if I'm playing another one.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Yeah. Oh, we got a key.
Branch number 1 archived.
Okay.
Encapsulating encryption key.
The book's been an encryption key the entire time. Wow. Is it gonna spit it out?
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance.
Well, isn't that just the cleverest little path ever?
It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
Who's on the receiving end?
It's probably the entity deep within this tomb. The details aren't clear yet.
More details.
No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key.
And only Cyrene had it previously. Yeah, and only Cyrene had it previously.
But Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
From ID's Elysiae?
The oracle cards in Cyrene's memories do resemble the book, but their external appearances are not exactly the same.
Puzzling and puzzling.
Do you remember? During her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem.
Yeah, that Aeon looked down at me like, hello.
We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Dan Heng digging in there.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now.
He's getting some good ideas
My
though.
hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times.
Oh, fun. Oh, fun. Repetition. Repetition.
Hey, be careful. Evernight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
Okay, now I know why I'm getting these vibes. I feel like I'm in like the first Assassin's Creed game, maybe the second. That's the vibe I'm feeling.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
I think it's because of all the data and stuff.
What is this?
Oh god.
It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphorius?
Yep. I think those Assassin's Creed feelings are like getting a little bit more understandable of why I'm feeling this way.
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
New piece?
Look, what a magnificent sight.
Is all of this data storage?
Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID's Elysiae end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
God, to have a big space like this for computer data and storage? God, I'd be living the dream. My computer would literally want for nothing.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress 0.027%.
Ah, it's always so on time. Never late at all.
Always precise.
It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is.
You really do still sound... I swear. She I swear she like shares a voice actor from someone in Story of Seasons, but it's not. I looked it up. They're not the same, but they sound so similar.
I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment, and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful?
Hello.
Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Oh no.
Formatting complete.
Dude, no, that formatting does not waste any time.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance.
Yep.
An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs.
Small Reen, tall Dan Heng.
I have reasons to suspect that Fooley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction.
You know, I can see that happening.
And that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
Which would make Cyrene an emanator of Fooley. They knew they were what was going on, yet they still allowed destruction to thrive?
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth.
But the garden knew nothing about her.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fooley was never known to be friendly with humanity.
Fooley's never been known to be friendly with humanity?
But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the garden is internally fractured, and there's a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal.
The memo snatchers.
Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
Something just smells very fishy here. Would basking in Aeon's gaze turn someone into an emanator?
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an eon's blessing.
Fooley's never interacted with their followers. Imagine being part of the garden and not knowing anything about your Aeon. Yeah, it's true.
I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fooley left behind.
So Cyrene's 30 million sacrifices.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fooley sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden.
Oh.
If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight.
So they built like essentially a giant, so essentially they had constructed like a giant data center down below the city, or like within Amphorius?
This mechanism was previously the Time
Oh, never
Titan
mind.
and their demigod. But after Amphorius entered an endless loop,
Time's divine authority stood empty.
it's that ceremonial blade.
Which one?
Now, I can say with certainty.
Oh,
Time is the page
because
on
no
which
Rini.
that Eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming
right.
each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and create
The
sorry.
ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence. And at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb.
That's crazy.
That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Foley's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left.
Whoa. So much lore.
As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
This really is like the biggest lore patch I think we've ever had.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world.
I don't like that. It's making me sad.
Everything was just her wishful thinking.
You'll witness those memories.
Right.
We got this done, Hung.
Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
Ah, gosh darn it. City of Ember. Can I poke this? Oh, wait. It's wanting me to poke this instead first. Access the control
I'll
node.
leave it to you.
Upload the encryption key.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
This is so crazy. I almost forget because of where we were on Amphorius. I've genuinely forgotten we're technically also still playing like a sci-fi game.
The path has appeared. Go!
Like, ever have that, like, because we've been so embraced by Amphorius in its like traditional like fantasy style, it feels so bizarre. Base anchor pinned. Give me like 2 seconds.
10-to-1 payout. Music to my ears.
Let me just hop my way back here. Because I want to change the direction. Because I have a feeling that's the straightaway. The hidden passage? Unable to use it at the moment. Dang it. Ooh. Okay, game, you got it. Oh, hi, Cyrene. God, we're just like inside a big old computer now.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.4.
Computer inside a computer. Yeah.
3%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting, never changing. like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle.
Ouch.
If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Oh no, Cyrene.
Formatting progress 96.024%. Process error.
Oh,
Analyzing.
error.
Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
Oh, she was willing to go in that moment.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis.
Yeah.
Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
She and Castellana were literally going through the same exact thing in just 2 different ways. There was a processor in this memory.
So you noticed it too. Who exactly was she talking to?
I don't think she was talking to Fuli
I
directly.
thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all.
Maybe it was a memo keeper or like a memo snatcher?
Maybe she's talking to her imagination, a hero within.
Ben?
But that wouldn't explain the process error. No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Oh. Pick out the as I've written.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Oh, I see it.
Once again, Castor has offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
And technically speaking, we did that. We love Cassie.
Epiekia 216 downloaded.
The memory of Castorus. Boink, 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 boink. Apparently the computer was full of trash. Whoosh. In we go. Jump. What was that grease cube?
A devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world.
Oh, that friend was
No matter
Nameless
how
Titan.
her
Maybe.
identity changes, she will always end up being a pillar that's
The hand of Zacharias.
Oh, sorry.
Seems
Sorry,
like we'll need
Cyrene.
it here.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was.
a
Titan
devious
friend.
cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world. No matter how her identity changes, she will always end up being a pillar that stands tall for the holy city for 1,000 years.
Yeah, because of Cypher's lie, Amphoria is stuck together for a while. After all,
Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
a lie can only become truth if many people believe in it. Stick into place.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
The next bridge. But yeah. Oh, wait, was it here? Hang on, I want to borrow the hand again. Can I bust that hand open? Feels weird that this is the only one for it. Touch. Ooh. Elevator?
A reward with no risk?
Is this elevator
I'll
active?
take it.
Ooh, it's active. Ooh, fancy. Golden gate. Mini. I'm guessing I can't open it from this side. Gate is locked. Control panel's on the other side. Part of me misses Memi now, even though I know Memi is Cyrene, and I was getting like hints about it for like the longest time. Ooh, Path of Corrosion. Which one's this? Oh, this is where the new stuff is. Okay. That's where all of Dan Heng's fun stuff is. Get out of there. You're like getting a little curious. A little computer virus. Glorious circuit board. Your wiring flows like the vessels of a sacred tree of Circes. Your circuits pulse with the very arteries of Nestia's heart. I wish to know more of your work in building the mecha and controls that belongs to me. Okay, that was a crazy one. I'm gonna ignore that it existed.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Yeah, I know, Rini, but guess what? It could be your future roles one day. Yeah, please nothing to spoil 3.7 would be great. Whoosh.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Aww. I don't like the fact that my... Oh no, I have to fight you again? Do I have to fight you again?
Denied.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable.
Oh.
Come.
No, not again! I don't want to fight him again.
Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Time for an overhaul.
Let's build that up.
I'm just a frail scholar. Insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Yeah, let's not talk about leaks either.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
I might not be a VA and I may not be under NDA, but I don't like leaks. Well, luckily this is only like one.
Insanity!
What are you looking at?
It's on me.
Everyone. Oh, everyone's shields were up already.
What's the matter?
Boom, 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 boom.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Polymos 6 0
Polymos.
0. Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 31.
Aventurine, I can still hear you flicking that coin.
3%.
Aventurine, I can still hear you flipping your coin.
Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Entering just like cutting into the scene.
Branch number 2 archived.
I don't think I really main anyone. If you would consider Aventurine a main in heavy quotes, I just kind of like, I don't have like I don't do like meta comps or anything like that. I just kind of like to throw things at the wall and see what sticks.
Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Evernight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious. But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that.
Maybe Evernight wants us to see what's going on.
I can only surmise that she's either still waiting or someone's holding her back.
Either Black Swan is holding her back or she is like essentially like waiting.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep observing. Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Evernight's true goal.
Abo.
Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Aye aye. But yeah, if you want to say I main anyone, you could say I main Aventurine, but that's like a big stretch, I think. Oh, I have to do this like 2 more times.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, good thing I probably
What
waited for
could be
this.
behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before?
Excuse me.
If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius' dawn in the next life?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
In the end, the gentle rainbow covered the sky. Whether in the past, present, or future, Hyacinthia will always illuminate the glimmering light in people's hearts.
Oh, don't make me hurt about Hyacinth. I wish I had the Herta though. But oh well. Another day, another time.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears.
Letter.
No memories appeared this time.
Oh. Probably they're...
It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Oops. Oh. Slip. I haven't seen those chrono vessels in a hot second, so... Okay, yeah, you know what? That's fine. Just keep it there. It's fine. It's all good.
In the end, the fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea until the very last moment.
Okay, not that way. Although that turning red does not feel like a good sign. Oh, fun. Okay, that stuff just stays in place. Good.
Look. She's over there. Cyrene.
Oh, Serene.
They're really is no end to her perseverance.
No, Cyrene is strong.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment.
God, I can't imagine.
It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental.
Oh yeah, wait, does she remember that a little bit?
I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Oh, she's just gonna go straight for it.
Formatting progress 73.998%. Process error.
Oh,
Analyzing.
another error?
Formatting progress 75.0.
Something is sensing her doubt or trying to break her free.
Process error. Analyzing.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend.
Oh,
If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now, I can rest in peace in the past.
and she really is just she has friendo somewhere.
As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences.
Yep.
She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world, depositing all the memories in this place.
To keep planting the seeds and keep Amphorius continuing to spin.
I'm increasingly
And
certain
reset.
that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity.
It's a literal
The
one.
deepest ruin in Amphorius. At the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Well, we'll probably see it soon. Take out as I've written, and we will start the thing.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Downloading.
Schema 720. Downloaded.
God, it pains me to know, like, in the back of my mind that, like, all of these 3.0 demigods that we've come to know were essentially just, as far as I'm aware, were just, like, all pieces of data. God, it's like Digimon, but for Honkai Star Rail, and it's painful!
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Nikos 496. Downloaded.
Bug. I don't understand. Why is there water everywhere here? Shouldn't we be worried about frying electronics? This level of technology? Of course, water beats electric. Wait, I might have got my facts mixed up. Anyway, our physics simulation is absolutely flawless. I mean, it's a one hell of a water cooling system.
Romance, in warm gold, forged the long staircase for humanity. How wonderful it would be if if she could witness the dawn with her own eyes.
Oh, there it goes. It had a proper way to do it. Downloading. Romance.
Carlos 618 downloaded. Aporia 432
Aporia.
downloaded. Branch number 3 archive.
The rune is on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Dan Heng. Dan Heng. I got that already. I just wanted to come back here and grab the chest on the way out. Silly man. Oh. This is gonna slowly break my heart, isn't it? Where's the thingy?
That's the last encryption.
I'm blind.
Key. Take it with you.
I am blind as a bat.
Branch number 3 archived. Encapsulating encryption key. Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Now we got the final bridge.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
Yup. Time to go and see what the hecky spaghetti all this is about. There we go. I don't know what made noise. I hope I didn't knock anything over too much. I need to figure out a way to keep my desk from scooching. I have a little nasty habit of doing that. Yanis! To the hidden passage. Oh, I can just jump. I forgot. I don't need a puzzle solve. I got this. And the last one.
The third encryption key. And the final piece of the puzzle.
Well, luckily that didn't take us too
I
long.
pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
Dan Heng, I don't know if we want to go that deep. Upload the encryption key.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false.
Thanks for the hydration check.
That the only life in Emphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor.
Actually,
but how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
oh, with him? You mean Lygus?
My good friend.
Oh.
I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time. That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Oh.
Formatting progress 23.815%.
Part of me wants to really go and watch an Assassin's Creed Let's Play from Assassin's Creed 2 from the Assassin's Creed 2 series. I don't know why. This just gives me so many vibes.
Process error. Analyzing.
Did the old Titan have an empathy for Cyrene?
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop. Then, there will be a new me returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the Flame Chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
Ooh.
Process error.
Oh.
Analyze.
Oh, that's horrifying.
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom, then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the Deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've written.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars.
Yeah. I keep thinking about it. It's just like, I remember walking into Emporius and thinking, okay, we're doing essentially like an epic, and it was all fun. And then suddenly it got turned on its head, like, oh no. Even though it's like, I knew there were, like, I will continue to harp on this, but I knew since like 3.0, there was something very suspicious about Emporius. I made like passing mentions of like the cycle of it continuing, but I didn't think it was quite so literal.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
And then some. The Great Tomb is the seat of remembrance?
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you as well. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Oh.
I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want.
Oh.
You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie.
Ooh.
I have never had any other fate beyond this memory. So please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be
bright
waiting
light
for you in the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name, Illusion.
Illusion?
Welcome to the Demiurge Matrix.
Yo. No, what the fuck? Wait, didn't Dan Heng mention something about the Demiurge? To Legus? And it kind of like made Legus twitch a little bit. Music is epic though. God, not all the Cyrene memories of all of them being collapsed. How freaking dare you? That show was amazing and the music was absolutely phenomenal. I agree. If only it had featured my spectacular presence. Boy, that was a fourth wall breaking nymph if I ever heard one. God, not all those Cyrene memories being all spread on the ground, no. Oh God, it's even worse! Boyo, how dare you!
That listener lies behind this door.
I'm just kind of breaking stuff. Oh, thought. Why? Why are there so many? Each sacrifice of every cycle represents a heavy resolve.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
I mean, I guess this is the weight of Cyrene's duty, but damn, this is just mean. Okay. Your gaze is like a gentle breeze. Drift across those memories countless cycles as reluctance and sorrow clutch tightly in your heart. Oh no! Oh, you can like literally... If her departure was part of the cycle, then perhaps every reincarnation Casterus would take care of this. Hopefully Casterus did. But she chose to break from the free from the cycle. The soul will not journey to where the west wind ends, but will descend to the great tomb to carry on hope. I can't read all these, by the way.
Look. That symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan.
Of course, there's a
unknown
13th
solitary
Titan.
God. The first new spore, Demiurge.
Oh, God. Hang on, I wanted to see what this one said. Her countless deaths within the cycle were endowed in this place with an even greater, more sacred meaning. Since you've already come here, you surely won't let her resolve be in vain. God, this is just sad, man. Okay, I'm gonna do something before I completely start up. I'm going to munch on something. I rarely ever have to use these, but I'm kind of like, I'm kind of feeling for it. On you, solve attacks 14 plus blah blah blah. Ooh, hell yeah. And do I have that shield? Do I have a shield one? I do. Shield. Increases all allies defense 50%. Yeah. Hell yeah. Just in case. Just a little of an in case of emergency break glass situation. I've been seeking admirer for quite some time. Compared to shade crawlers like us, you humans shine like the stars. Tell me, will I ever become like you? Yeah, nymph isn't so bad either, you know. Yeah, I get that a lot too. Yes, there's comfort in mediocrity and expected. Yeah, I forget that I have consumables too. I literally just go through everything. I genuinely can forget about consumables. And
feeling lucky.
So
Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again.
I forgot the mini her to E. Whoops.
What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the trailblaze to reunite.
Yeah, we're all back together again, but not under the circumstances I would have preferred.
You're not the one we want to reunite with. Evernight.
Damn, tell her.
But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan.
The 13th Titan is just Amphorius itself.
Tell us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Dan Heng. I've always been honest with the two of you.
Have you?
Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences?
How do I know you're not going to stab me in the back?
And take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth.
Truth?
So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located. Right? What a good question that is. I too am curious, because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
Oh, shit.
Indeed. Fuli planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special, and that Amphorius still had a chance.
Oh, no!
Then, that poor girl walked into the Great Tomb over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
God, Cyrene just ain't catching a break.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods, the Remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
What the fuck?
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at face value.
Why would Fuli be interested in siding with destruction?
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence?
Oh wait, to defeat Noose,
They
probably.
did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos. That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fuli will devour the erudition.
God damn. Gods eating gods, I guess.
Do you understand now? The war among eons started long ago.
Meanwhile, we haven't seen Kleepoff's hand in all of this yet.
Fuli did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem.
Although I can't really tell if she's being completely serious or not.
But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility. I promised her that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphorius.
Also, by the way, I love that Evernight's earring is like an upside down question mark.
But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
Oh shit, we're gonna be destroying Amphorius, aren't we?
You plan to destroy all the memories Serene has ever recorded?
Oh no.
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility. I'll turn the garden's conspiracy to dust. Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
The
We're not gonna
freedom
let that
you
happen, though.
speak of is no different from destruction. Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained. That would also include your memories, by the way.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird.
Oh
The
no.
more we walked together, the
Don't
more
leave
I was convinced.
leave Black Swan alone. Acheron will have a few words.
That you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
Oh fuck.
So that's why you took me here. Your true form is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't
Oh, that's
disappointed me.
horrifying.
This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of remembrance.
Eh?
March 7th will not find peace, as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side. You are my best choice.
Allow me to refuse. That duty seems far too heavy.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally plant myself into your heart. And once I've calmed down those two,
Oh no.
I will head into reality and find the true you.
Bitch, hell no.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
So Evernight's like a computer virus in of itself.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door. Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps. Until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, leave Black Swan out of this.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
Woo! Hey, at least we're defiant about it. I'm not your companion. Give March 7th back.
Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear.
Oh, don't call me that. Hell no.
A hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories. Its essence is nothing but a string of zeros and ones. For your own sake, and for the sake of March 7th, I think my choice is a very reasonable one.
I think your choice is the choice of you trying to manipulate me into something that you need to do to succeed.
Come. I hold the core flame of world-bearing. Just fall asleep, and we'll save the cosmos.
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, that just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Yes.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey, some memories must be set on fire as the sacrifice. What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
What the fiddle faddle is that?
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
Yeah, I don't like the way these Ichor creatures look at all. They're freaking disturbing. Yeah, these like Ichor memo sprites are like the creepiest things they've made so far. It gives me like vibes for later in Persona 5.
What's the matter? Straight to the soul.
Time to twirl!
Bing, bing, bing.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Time to activate.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Coffee Mom ult, let's go. I haven't seen this in a hot minute.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Now keep in mind, my Himeko is not like fully constructed out yet.
Better hedge your bets.
sink into insanity.
Oh, super break. There we go.
Time to twirl!
All in. Straight to the soul.
Ooh, nice. Phase 2.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all
Phase 2, I'm gonna break your shields, motherfucker. Oh, sorry. That didn't hurt at all. We love adventuring shields in this house.
Come one, come all.
What are you looking at?
We love adventuring shields in this place.
I'll call your bet. Can't lose this one.
Time to twirl!
That one's a straight up dead. Boom. Oh, do I have to choose? Naxa, you're up. He's fine.
Watch your head.
Listen,
The show
do
has
not
begun.
invite a
With
Nax
this
onto the battlefield. It will not help
I
you.
extract the world's
Or don't
joy
challenge him on the
to
battlefield.
forge all things.
Time to twirl!
As you can see, I'm just a frail scholar. Sink into insanity.
Frail Scholar my foot, Naxa.
Straight to the soul.
One at a time.
Good. Himiko's starting to break that down. Oh, the pursuit target? You're targeting the one person who can't... I love how he's like essentially attacking Aventurine. Aventurine's shields are actually really strong for this.
Detailed overhaul.
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
All in.
Damn, everyone's going at it.
Time to twirl!
Himiko didn't even have a chance to pop the ult yet.
It's time to end this. Return March 7th to us and end this pointless conflict.
Oh no, there's more to this, isn't there? The Nameless always fight their own battles.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble.
Oh, you bitch.
The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid.
Oh no, does that mean Dan Heng's gonna be sent back? Or if he gets shunted out, he can't come back in?
How about we play a game, dear? Don't worry, it won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question. A or B?
God, I feel like I'm back with that questionnaire that Sunday gave us.
I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysos heirs as extrapolated data. Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans? Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, should you choose that 1%, there will be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome. On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception. Tell me, what will you choose?
Yeah. Wow. Don't try to trick me with that trolley problem.
You're right. This choice is meaningless and unimportant. The only interesting thing is the number of people making
Oh,
that
yep,
choice.
there goes Dan Heng. Oh no.
I've just posed the same question to Dan Heng. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see. Is this trailblaze spirit truly as unified as you all claim it to be? Now, why don't you prove it to me?
Wait!
Memmy!
Cyrene?
Oh, well, technically Cyrene, yes.
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty words?
Damn.
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can.
Unfortunately, Dan Heng was only there temporarily, but thanks to Screwlum's encryption key. And now, unfortunately, that encryption is now broken, and he's gone.
Stir up ripples of past reverie.
Oh, the little pen!
What?
Oh, March's memories.
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like this.
Carelessness is your greatest weakness, Evernight.
Quick, friend! Take this!
The camera?
Take the shot! I can't hold on much longer!
Do I take a photo of her?
Make sure you get the focus right!
Oh, sure.
No time to explain! Quick!
Okay.
Well done, friend! Now leave the rest to us.
Ah, the light. It burns. Oh, was Sunday still harmony tapping?
This is a light cone made from someone's
No,
memories.
different. I was thinking about Sunday with the ripple effect. I thought that was harmony being tuned in.
Oh, and there's a harmony entwined
Oh.
with it.
I'm not incorrect.
Looks like someone's been busy behind my back.
Clever.
We meet again, naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment. But as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back. Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
The camera was essentially because it was March's camera, so March's camera essentially has her memories in it. So I'm assuming with all this is she's essentially trapping Evernight within that space.
Quite perceptive little memo sprite.
Yep.
But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could trap me? That's a bit of a stretch. So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
March is so proud of herself. She deserves head pats now.
Oh. You mean that time? In that split second when we switched bodies. With your last flicker of consciousness.
Oh, they swapped bodies.
You hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? You got it already?
Yeah, sorry, March.
No suspense at all?
You're essentially working with someone who's got, like, the ideas of a god.
But my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word.
Oh my god, she's been there the entire time! Oh. This is probably when they called March mother. We didn't see her, but a certain Titan of Time did.
History books, diaries, and photostones are all perfect catalysts for memories.
She's been literally right there the entire time.
That's right. So when I hear her press the shutter, even if there's just a teeny bit of my consciousness left, I'd whoosh right into the camera.
But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance?
No way. She will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius, because she promised me to take photos. I'm guaranteed to run into her eventually.
Oh, the photos are so... Oh my god. Everything comes full circle practically.
True. You really know her well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story. Because there's no way for you to ignore her, right?
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
First, I want to thank you for protecting her and Dan Heng. But what you did later went way too far. So, while there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind.
There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied her during her entire journey.
Oh!
So when she told Cyrene in this cycle about her interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well.
Was there a moment when they said the camera was full?
I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you.
This really is like the scene of like facing yourself. Hi.
So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me.
Why? Isn't the reason super obvious?
God, Marge, you're so sweet.
Even through a camera lens, I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience.
Same old topic. I already got her to make a choice.
No, you didn't.
The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others?
That is true.
If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all. But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling her Deliverer, I believe that she hasn't forgotten. That the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it.
And that's what we did with Amphorius. We literally walked alongside these people. Sorry, Evernight, you can't really trump the soft march logic.
So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, If Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits.
Imaginary. Keep that in mind. She's using the capital I. Imaginary damage reigns supreme.
Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw.
Just like every Greek myth, everyone's got at least one fatal flaw.
A weakness. In the shape of me. You've got such incredible powers. But you still kept your promise to me. That only means
Everyone is soft for March 7th, let's be honest.
the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling.
You're not as naive as you seem, are you?
In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself.
Oh.
Here, hold this.
Oh, it's the little jellyfish! Oh my god! It's the little jellyfish of March!
An empty spirit.
Oh.
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now.
Oh, I can see the little drawing.
Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing.
I'm glad Marge was technically with us the entire time.
While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you.
Why is that precious?
So, why don't I walk you through these memories all over again?
The spirit turned into a journal?
Oh, it's Bellabog!
Yep, that's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear
Oh, these
again.
are the oh god! It felt God, Bellabog feels like forever ago. God, seeing this brings back memories. Astral Express, the night before warping to Xianzhou Luofu.
So, how was your first trailblaze journey?
It was very fun.
Oh god, we're in the bar. We were not here before.
We should still be careful in the future.
Yes, Dan Heng.
Oh, come on, Dan Heng. We're here to celebrate for her tonight. Don't be such a buzzkill. Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a trailblaze expert. Stick with me, and you'll be just fine.
You call this trip fine?
Yeah, this car has always existed. Insert penguins meme here if you didn't see any.
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
So, you've been a lot of places before?
Oh, you bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my...
Capital Passion? Dude, I want to know where that place was.
All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour. Oh, look at this. A Bellabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked
Oh, is that
Rhonda
where she
for.
wrote the memories in?
She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But I only asked for this little notebook.
That's such a March thing.
What's so special about it?
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there. Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper? I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's also why whenever I feel like writing, I never write it on like a Google Doc or anything right away. I actually write them all by hand. Whenever I feel the urge.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Dan Heng, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose.
Oh my god.
Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments, but stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands.
Yeah, you do.
In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
And then she made a physical notebook.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
No.
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special.
Honestly, digital photos can only last so long. If you preserve them in like a notebook, I think that makes them like 1,000 times more special.
Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony.
God, I miss Penacony.
So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together. Until the memory card's bursting.
Fine by me.
God, I miss Penacony.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to miss a single trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Got it?
That's a high bar.
Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too.
Yeah, decorating photo books feels a lot more intimate, too.
Those 97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2.
Oh.
By hiding in the camera.
So what? That's still trailblazing.
She was still with us.
The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching her snap a terrible photo,
Hey!
couldn't even control the shutter.
Dude, I tried my best.
But I stuck with them all the way. Till where we are now. Together with them.
Oh, not the treaty.
Dying world. I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey.
Not Trian.
I met new companions, then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for. One they can never see. Until my destiny becomes one with this world's, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together with everyone.
Caster's hugging Stell. Dan Heng against the Reaver.
Only then can I pen the name March 7th.
God, look at the cute little cloud stickers too.
Into this hero's journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
33,550,000. Oh, geez, that's a lot. Sometime before the campaign against Aquila.
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
It was.
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials for March's journal? Aha! No way we're skipping this one.
Oh, because March asked for materials too.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
Oh shit, it was full.
I still had my phone. Scared now? Dan Heng, the seal head. The first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
Oh, Seal Slammers is canon! Let's go! Seal Slammers canon! Oh my god. I will never forget that. That was hilarious.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture.
Come on, Dan Heng. I think Seal Slammers was technically a cultural thing, so...
Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove.
Oh!
These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
Oh my god, March has been there the entire time.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right! How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Orynyx, the Titan lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
God, what are you writing, Stell? A movie?
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey! Rude.
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. We're lucky to have anything at all.
This is so cute!
Huh? Did you hear something?
Oh, March giggled.
March 7th?
We may have heard March giggle.
Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
Possibly.
All right then. Let's keep going.
So cute!
If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
Yeah, it was to celebrate Fagusa, so Seal Slammers was technically a cultural thing.
They went back and forth like that, discussing for hours. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himeko's coffee cup.
Ew.
Just like every other night on the Express.
Who's gonna wash Miss Himiko's coffee cup? I can only imagine that there's like very dark coffee stains on there, and not just because of the coffee itself, but because of the substance that it is.
They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past, but no one holds it against me. That's because...
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
We march on to the future.
But at least we can do better in the future.
Yep.
Isn't that right?
Aww.
I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes.
You're pretty naive, too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side.
I mean, let's be honest, Evernight's gorgeous.
But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn.
Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see.
Oh god, this is literally the Evernight was just a little extreme, yeah. It's one of those tropes.
Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied. Well, I've appealed to your emotions. As for reasoning with logic, could you help us out here, Cyrene?
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it?
Oh.
Miss Evernight, You've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Oh?
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her life.
Oh.
That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction.
Oh shit.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
I mean, I was gonna say, wasn't she a Remembrance character, but she technically wasn't.
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution. To prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall.
Oh.
But if you insist on doing this right now, then the cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome.
So essentially, if we were to turn against Amphorius, everything would go to hell.
My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
No, I don't want to be like that.
You knew all along?
She probably figured it out.
Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first.
Oh, March.
I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight. That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past.
Yeah, because I just realized that just because we went to Amphorius, we technically didn't even uncover March's past, so her past is still a very big mystery. Oh. Hearing the Titan whispers.
Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion
Are they just gonna like merge and be like one and the same?
will help me become even stronger than her and Dan Heng.
This is such a... This is the ending for 3.6. This is really adorable.
I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey.
Don't apologize, Evernight.
God, March 7th just talk no jutsu'd her way through this.
We're just
I'm proud of her.
two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one,
I need worked on probably this. I know. It's so saccharine. In a good way, I think. There's so much glucose. Two halves of a whole. Oh.
our memories will only grow more beautiful.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday.
Sunday, you rock!
Are they in this memory zone?
We should trust March 7th and Cyrene.
Yes, but we can't let our guard down.
I mean, I agree. Hi, Dan Heng. Welcome back.
Let's go find them.
Hell yeah. Let's go find them. I think we still have... Yeah, it's not telling me...
It's unusually quiet here.
Yep.
March 7th isn't here.
There is Evernight. Oh, battle ready.
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Oh.
Ace.
Ace?
God, did I do that like forever ago? Oh.
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
Oh.
Welcome home, March.
Oh gosh, don't make me cry.
I'm back. Finally.
No, don't give me the tears. Not the tears.
Finally. I can talk to you all. At last.
You were the one who protected us?
Saved us, March.
Really? That's wonderful. I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head.
Oh.
And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
I'm hiding this for a second. Hang on. So nothing pops up. I'm gonna hide this for just a second. Ignore me. Wait, which buttons was it? Okay, I am pleased now. One way or another, we'll always find our way back to each other. I'm gonna cry.
Stop being so serious.
I was about to cry, trust me.
Aw. I'm just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in them? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time and wipe the name Pure Child of Anasrava from your mind.
You're a child of Anasrava?
I am an obsession whose purpose is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of The Garden of Recollection is your enemy. The Path of Remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice.
Oh god, so like the Garden of Recollection was like nudging March to be a sacrifice. That's crazy.
If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power. And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way.
Also, Cyrene's in that ice too.
Then trailblaze through the darkness in my stead. As always, oblivion shall keep watch over your past, veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent and serene.
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor readings?
Yeah, the Garden also did everything they could to make sure she couldn't remember who she was. Yeah, because... Yeah, I remember that from the quest. It was, like, very funky.
They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all.
Oh, hers is on the Express.
They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
I mean, putting the garden in its place, finding the first genius. Hell yeah, this is like the first time.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
Thank you, Herta. Thank you, Scroolum.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Oh yeah, we gotta prep for that, don't we?
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Era Nova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Scroolum's preparations coming along?
Give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. For all we know, they might have already gutted all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
Oh yeah, on planet Scroolum probably.
I've heard Mr. Scroolum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer?
He sounds so excited.
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent.
If it wasn't for if it wasn't for the fact that I'm highly aware we're gonna get a 4.0 and beyond, like this would kind of like almost put a cap on it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share.
Good to see you're okay, Swan.
The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
Yay!
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses.
What happened with what's happening with Jing Yuan?
That Emphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima. This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theoros, I have observed. The night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
Well, I guess Meg be your baby, but he's no friend of mine.
Confident, aren't you?
Oh, hi, Anexa.
But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and her companions fully uncover the secret of the That is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
Lord Anexagoras, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request.
Oh, shit.
How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes.
Of course, Anax made some mistakes.
Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the final thinker.
I'm gonna throw Lygus out of the nearest
The Demiurge never existed.
Of course it didn't.
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
No, he's been there. He's been around.
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was. Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain. Then nurtured it in an ichor vessel.
That actually made me nauseous at that description. Oh my god.
Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed.
That just grossed me out. Oh.
The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased. Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body seized the sage's head.
Oh, is this like a whole story about Noose? And what Iron Tomb wants to do?
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand. The 13th Titan never existed. But the Scepter must believe that the Titan exists. I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete. Yes, Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head.
Oh, and consuming Noose would essentially give it the head.
Noose. The erudition.
That's why it's holding Noose like that.
Your Titan, the Eon of Erudition.
Oh, he doesn't even, like, trust that Titan, that Aeon anymore.
I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction.
Oh, towards the destruction, towards the destruction. Ugh.
I hear it. The tolling of the Doomsday Bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe.
Yep. We don't know what Xander looked like, as far as I'm aware, unless there's like a picture somewhere. I remember her toes in the simulator. I see.
As for why
That's like
I
forever
buried
ago.
the demiurge in a corner of my memory. Oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot. Long ago. Nothing more.
We love a mad scientist villain who actually drives me nuts in a bad way. Damn, Anaxa.
Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
Helpless? What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see?
I mean, Lygus is a very patient creature.
The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
I was actually like very convinced when they were talking about Newspore that Noose actually was like part of the big picture.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct, then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Oh boy.
But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey.
Well, this will actually be the final flame chase journey. No fooling.
The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
The trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us.
The final flame chase in heavy quotes. My ass, we've done this rodeo 3 times. We really have.
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
I mean, they've literally called it the final flame chase like 3 other times.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
Let us complete the Era Nova.
I know you're watching, aren't you?
Oh. Has she been talking to memories of herself?
The original Philia.
Philia? Oh, the code name that was given to her because of coding.
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right?
Oh my god, that is so sappy. But it's a Cyrene thing.
Let's write an ending, unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
That's a heavy speech. That's so cute. March is like in Evernight's form.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly, or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Oh, snap, crack,
In
pop.
this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Baby!
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember?
Baby-os!
30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
God, I never want to hear "see you tomorrow" ever again. It's gonna make me sad.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close.
I forgot Ceridra so tiny.
May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
There's the next two.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
That's an accent for you.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
God, the music is so strong. There's the next two.
In the name of the son of Gorgo, warriors shall fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
I wish we hung out with Mighty more.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all so serious?
Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
The Calamity Trio. Yeah. Hi, Mighty. Oh yeah, they have to kind of give parts of themselves
shall
too.
protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
Why didn't those three light up? There, oh, there it goes. Oh.
Just like the trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner.
Biden!
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart?
Biden! Snowy!
That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Emphorius.
Shing. There's the proper symbol.
Then, in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Oh, there's the book.
And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Oh.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the trailblaze write an ending unlike any that ever was. In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos.
That was so good.
Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born.
Yeah, the intro theme popped up.
The destruction's black tide fell to the ground, as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded.
Wait, isn't this like the opening trailer?
Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow.
Wait, is this the opening
Converge
trailer?
into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world.
Oh, it is!
Aglaia, the chrysalis of gold. You must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars.
This is the
There shall be the
introduction trailer.
three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe.
Oh.
Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return. Mightymost, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphra, the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadowed Casterus, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life, now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the Veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth.
This is parts of brand new,
and the
though.
nameless new king ascends the throne, alongside countless heroes. To embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value.
They hid the Dan Heng and Evernight
Therefore,
one.
we cast even ourselves into the flame.
only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
God damn.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
We finally... We are here. At the end of 3.6, we hung in there. I'm going to back the hell away from here. I don't have a Discord. No. But no, we finally got to the end of 3.6. 3 hours later. But yeah, no, I do not have a Discord server. I am so tired. Well, we'll start 3.7 on Wednesday. That's good. Oh my god. What a crazy journey we have gone through today. Allied character targeted by the name of the culprit as their HP equal to the max speed of being hit by the rotation from the... Yeah, they survived that like crazy. Let's grab this, that, and those. And City of Ember and Venture 2. Yeah, do you have someone you wish to send off to, Bubba, since I'm going to be wrapping up for the evening? Because I need some sleeps. The Sorceress needs some EPs. The Sorceress needs EPs, and... Oh, there's new redemption codes? Wait. I'll have to look at those before I get offline fully. Well, offline from... Okay. I'll type that in later. But yeah, let's see. Let me look at who Bubba wants to send you off to. Because I have redirect privileges and I like it. Oh, it's just straight Antonia. Okay. Oh, they're playing Genshin Impact, so that's fair. They're playing Genshin Impact, so Antonia's playing Genshin Impact. I'm not going to linger too long in my goodbyes. My throat is going to die, and I need some time to process all of just what happened. So I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'll send you over to Antonia, who is playing the sister game of Genshin Impact, and yeah, hashtag gotcha summon. Why the heck not? It's only spitting, even though we've done no summoning. But yeah. Thank you all for joining me on this crazy last leg of the 3.6 journey. I was mildly concerned that we were essentially going to be stuck here for a little longer, but hey, it capped off at a very decent time. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a great rest of your night. We will see you all on Wednesday for the 3.7. Because hoo boy, we're gonna be in for the long haul on 3.7, but we're not doing that all in one sitting. But yeah, for now, I'll head out. I'll see you all later, okay? Bye-bye. 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 Yeah, got a little trap behind the cord there. Bye-bye.